The best thing that can happen to your hair this 2026 is you using herbal products in your hair. Not just using herbal products, but being consistent with it. All the products made on this channel, the DIY products made on this channel, they are very effective. The problem most of you have is just that you are not consistent. If you look at this first clip of this video, you will see a huge difference in my hair. I feed my hair with loads and loads of herbs. I can get tired using herbs because I have seen a lot of benefits from using herbal products or from using herbs in my hair. You guys can attest to that. And I have seen a lot of feedbacks from some of you using these DIY products. That's the best thing that can happen to you in this 2026, using herbal products. You should use herbs in your hair for natural nourishment, strengthening, and growth stimulation, as they provide essential nutrients, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory properties to improve scalp health, reduce dandruff, fight hair loss, and add shine, all without harsh chemicals found in many synthetic products. Herbs like neem, hibiscus, moringa can improve circulation, nourish follicles, and balance oil, leading to thicker, healthier, and more resilient hair over time. Just as you can see in this first clip of this video, you will notice that my hair was shorter, and after a period of time, it got thicker, not just thicker, but very long. I've recorded tailbone length of hair, as you can see in this video. That is the benefit of using herbs, and not just using herbs, but being consistent with them. And on this video, I share with you one of the most powerful hair growth oil that have helped me over the years to grow my hair not just thick but strong, not just strong but very long. Grab these few ingredients. Let's make a banger. First ingredient is sunflower oil. Please, if you don't have sunflower oil, you're going to use olive oil. If you don't have olive oil, go on ahead to get sweet almond oil or grapeseed oil. These oil have proven themselves to be very potent and also light, and they definitely work for your scalp. Go on ahead to measure 1 tablespoon of neem powder and then transfer into the oil. Remember, we measure the oil in 250 ml, which is 1 cup. Moving on to the second ingredient, we've got hibiscus powder. So I'll be adding hibiscus powder in 1 tablespoon. Hibiscus promotes hair growth by providing amino acids for keratin strengthening follicles, reducing hair fall, and conditioning strands with mucilage, preventing dryness and frizz. Next ingredient is moringa powder, also in 1 tablespoon. Moringa promotes hair growth by delivering vital nutrients like vitamins A, C, E, minerals, iron, zinc, and amino acids to nourish follicles, strengthen strands, and improve scalp circulation, reducing inflammation and oxidative stress that cause hair loss. So after adding all these ingredients into the jar containing our our sunflower oil, stir that vigorously and then boil up some water in your pot. Place the jar in the pot for about 15 to 20 minutes. After this time frame, bring down the oil. Allow it to cool down so that you can be able to carry the jar from the water bath. Moving on, grab something like maybe a beaker or your bowl, then a strainer. Go on ahead to strain this goodness. Remember, all the ingredients mentioned in this video, they focuses on strengthening your hair, growing your hair thicker and also longer. So after straining, transfer into your applicator bottle and then cover tightly. You can add essential oil in 5 drops if you have. And I highly recommend peppermint essential oil for this particular DIY. Once it is ready, sis, always apply this on your scalp. This oil is as light as anything you can think of. Just go on ahead to use sunflower oil because it's very accessible. You can access that anywhere. So apply this on your scalp. Be consistent. If it is this particular DIY hair growth oil that you want to make it and be consistent. Follow it up, and for just 3 months, if you don't see any improvement in your hair, you can switch. I always bring up DIY recipes for you. I research and bring DIY recipes for you that can help you, that you can find the ingredients around. So focus on this oil, especially if you're just coming across this channel for the first time. You don't need to be confused. Just follow one DIY for 3 months. You can only change when it's not working for you, or maybe you're reacting to any of the ingredients. That's the only time you can switch to another. The reason why we have so many on this channel is because some persons are maybe allergic to some ingredients. Like some persons don't like coconut oil, their hair loves olive oil. Some persons don't like clove, they like star anise. Some persons don't like moringa, they like neem. So follow the one that your scalp loves. It's just like skincare products. There are some skincare products that you may get, they will break you out. They might darken you up. Maybe you might look darker than your actual shade. So what do you have to do? You switch to another one. That is why we have so many hair care and skincare brands, so that if one is not working for you, you move to another. Do not say that we have so many DIY and you don't know the one to follow. Please keep on trying until you find the one that your scalp really love and your hair really love, and then you stick to that. That is how it works. We have so many herbs. God has created so many foods, so many herbs for us to use and take care of our body. And so some persons don't like this. He actually made everything available for us, so that if we don't like this, we can fall back to the other one. So that is it. So you don't just have to complain, start working. This is January. I can't wait to see your feedback by March, by the special grace of God. Ask me your questions in the comment section below. Comment, like this video, and we'll see on my next one by God's grace. Remain blessed. Bye.